I found my childminder by contacting the Children's Information Service, and they sent me a list of registered childminders in my area that had vacancies.
What they did advise me to do was to go and see 4 or 5 childminders so that you get a feel for what might be right for your child, because obviously that's going to be different for everyone.
As a parent myself, I do realise how important it is to reassure other parents how proficient we are as childminders. I always show them my portfolio, outlining that I'm insured, all the policies, my confidentiality policy, things like that.
Well, I chose a childminder who had just 2 or 3 children at the time, and that was quite deliberate because this was my new baby. He was only 6 months old.
I chose my childminder because I knew that she wouldn't have any other babies, so I know that he's going to get all the care, so all the attention.
And I remember she had some music on and it just felt nice. So I suppose a lot of it's on feeling, which is what you have to go on.
We sat down, discussed it afterwards, and it seemed right for Sam and for us. We felt comfortable with it.
Most people tend to sort of like come in, look at the environment, and they work on the gut feeling, how it feels to them. Yes, this is where I'm really happy here, and then they sort of like obviously take into consideration how the child feels. Does the child feel happy? Yes, the child feels happy here. The child is making friends really, really easily, and we would tend to work from there.
No, I think it is a bit unusual to have a man and a woman as childminder, and to be honest, other people that we've spoken to, it was generally just the lady that was doing the childminding. I think it's important for the male to have an important part of the upbringing, and I think Rob probably brings that to Sam's.
I've had situations where I've had to climb trees with the children and do all sorts of things like this, and they're saying to me, "Oh, can you do this for me? Can you do that for me? Will you do this for me?" And Teresa's often said to me, "It's a good job you're here," sort of thing. So from I hope from not only the parents' view of things that they appreciate it, but also that maybe the children do as well.